President Trump caves to liberals on gun control. President Donald Trump directed Attorney General Jeff Sessions on Tuesday to finalize plans to ban bump stocks, Breitbart reports. President Trump had previously positioned himself as a champion for gun rights throughout his campaign and the first year as President of the United States, but unfortunately he is caving to liberals calling for gun control. Under current federal law, a person must be a minimum of 18 to purchase a shotgun or rifle and must be 21 to purchase a handgun. In the United States, anybody who wants to buy a gun from a federally licensed firearms dealer, FFL, is subject to a background check. Since 1998, when the National Instant Criminal Background Check System, or NICS, went online. AFF news article on NICS as well as a comprehensive list of government data collection agencies. National Instant Criminal Background Check System, NICS, the National Instant Criminal Background Check System, or NICS, is all about saving lives and protecting people from harm, by not letting guns fall into the wrong hands. It also ensures the timely transfer of firearms to eligible gun buyers. To purchase a firearm, a person is required to fill out the 6-page ATF Form 4473, which includes 16 questions relating to your background, drug use, and criminal history. The FFL dealer obtains your current state driver's license to fill out their portion of the ATF form, and then they are required to contact NICS and provide the information on the ATF form, including your social security number. The information is then ran through NICS to obtain either a cleared or not cleared for firearm ownership. Anything that makes a person too high risk to possess a firearm, in the eyes of the law, which includes criminal and mental health history, dishonorable military discharges, unlawful immigration status, an open warrant, a documented history of domestic violence, and drug use. The information is ran through 3 different databases to obtain clearance or denial for the individual. If the check comes back clean, the FBI gives the sale a green light. If it doesn't, the purchase is denied. Sometimes the FBI seeks more information in order to make a final determination. In those cases, the check is transferred to the FBI's Criminal Justice Information Services Division, where an examiner reaches out to local law enforcement and other state agencies. So the argument that anyone can buy a gun and it is so easy and no real checks are in place, is complete lies and propaganda. So what are these evil bump stocks that mainstream media and anti-gun groups keep going after, and what do they actually do? First thing to know is that a bump stock does not convert a semi-auto firearm into a full-auto machine gun. That is a lie and a misconception by very uneducated people on firearm knowledge and firearm mechanisms. A bump stock is an accessory for a firearm, an accessory, not a conversion device. In other words, the devices are add-on accessories that allow a gun owner to briefly mimic automatic fire, but they do not convert the gun into an automatic firearm. Bump stocks do not improve accuracy. In fact, it is the opposite. They are extremely inaccurate and more of a spray-and-pray novelty, as well as destroy the barrels due to intense amount of heat. As Breitbart previously reported, the devices are made for cheap thrills, literally. They are $200 devices that can be affixed to a gun to allow the gun owner to mimic automatic fire at the range. Consider Vasquez, the former ATF official and Marine quoted earlier, who said, "Bump stocks are, for those guys who want to look like Super Ninja when they're out on the range. They're the people my peer group makes fun of. If you want a machine gun, join the Marines." All this come together to reinforce the earlier point: bump stocks do not convert semi-automatic firearms into automatic weapons. Rather, they are for novelty and they work best for short bursts that mimic automatic fire at the gun range. Moreover, they render the gun less accurate. How a bump stock actually functions: bump stocks are simple pieces of equipment that replace the stock of a rifle and add a small support step in front of the trigger. The shooter rests his finger on this step and pulls forward on the barrel or forward grip to press the trigger against his finger. The recoil of the shot then propels the rifle backwards into a gap in stationary stock where the loose fit gives the rifle freedom to bounce forward. This, along with sustained forward pressure on the rifle, has the effect of bumping the trigger back into the shooter's unmoving finger. So long as a shooter maintains forward pressure, the rifle will continue to fire at a rate much faster than could be accomplished with even the quickest possible series of manual trigger pulls. As Breitbart reports, the bump fire stock has only been used in one high-profile case in the United States, and it is mainstream media and corrupt politicians that are pushing the anti-gun group's agenda to ban them. Bump stocks were not used in the February 14 attack in Florida. Nor were they used in the Texas church attack, November 5, 2017, the Alexandria attack, June 14, 2017, the Orlando attack, June 12, 2016, the San Bernardino attack, December 2, 2015, the Umpqua Community College attack, October 1, 2015, the Lafayette Movie Theater attack, July 23, 2015, the Chattanooga attack, July 16, 2015, the Emmanuel African Methodist Episcopal attack, June 17, 2015, the Santa Barbara attack, May 23, 2014, the Fort Hood attack, April 2, 2014, the D.C. Navy Yard attack, September 16, 2013, the Aurora Movie Theater attack, July 20, 2012, the Gabby Giffords, January 8, 2011, attack, or the Virginia Tech attack, April 16, 2007, among others. In fact, the October 1, 2017, Las Vegas attack is the only high-profile public attack in which a bump stock was used criminally. All the facts point to the blunt truth, and that is, this is not about bump stocks. It is about the crack in the door to allow the snake inside, so they can go after the Second Amendment and ban all guns.
How'd you get so far away?